Hey everyone, and welcome to my computer. So this video is going to be me showing you guys how I make my stems videos, or those videos were like 21 Pilots but without drums, bass, and guitar or something. In this video I'm going to show you guys where I get the stems, how I edit them, what I use to edit them with, all that fun stuff. So yeah, I try to make this video brief. Sorry if it gets long and boring. I'll try my best for that not to happen. Alright, let's just begin, I guess. So I use two main sites for me to find the stems of songs. And these two sites are remixpacks.ru and the Song Stems subreddit. Now, for this site in particular, Remixpacks, they have a lot of options on here. This is where I mainly find everything, and it's really easy to use. All you have to go just go to search over here, and then it takes you to this page, and all you have to do is just literally just search whoever you want. They can just search 21 Pilots, and then 21 Pilots, you know? You can search whoever artist you want, or band, or whatever. And if they have it, then they have it. But a quick disclaimer, most likely they won't have the song you're looking for. In this case, for 21 Pilots, they have a ton of songs, as you know, but these are the only songs that they have. These are all 21 Pilots' like most popular songs, I guess you could say. So yeah, this is how this website works. It's really simple. You just search for it and it'll come up. For Reddit, it's basically the same thing. You can search for it, you can scroll through here and find some of your own. A lot of the time, it's just the instrumental or it's just the acapella. In that case, it's not really the stems, it's just like two main portions of the song instead of like each track. So, in this case, I'm not going to be using Reddit, I'm just going to be using this page, remixpacks.ru, which is what I usually use. And I'm just going to get car radio. So you click on it, you go here, and over here it has a download sign. And it shows you how big the file size is. You click on that, then it takes you to this page, and this is where you download it. So here, just click download. And then on Google Chrome it comes up down here and then it just downloads. It takes a while, it takes a couple minutes, sometimes it takes a couple seconds. It really depends because there's a lot of stuff in this compressed file. Now, as I said, this is a compressed file, which means you're gonna need most likely a third-party application to open the file. Since this is a RAR file, you definitely need a third-party application to open it. If it's just a zip file, then most computers you can just do it yourself. With Macs, you can just double-click it and it'll open itself. With PCs, you just right-click it and hit extract. Alright, so I finished downloading. So what I always do, I just go to Show in Finder. And I usually put these in my external hard drive. But in this case, since I already have it in my external hard drive, I'm just going to keep it in my regular internal. As I said earlier, it's a RAR file, so you need a third party to just open it. You can't just double click it and it's going to open. I use this thing called Keka. UnRARX also works. I have both. These are for Macs. I think they're only for Macs. I'm not sure. I'll put the links to both of these in the description, and I'll put the link for what I would always use on a PC, which is called WinRAR. So those three you can choose from. Doesn't matter. They all work the same. Keka, I prefer for Macs because you can extract a lot more files compared to just UnRARX. So I'm just going to use Keka. So all it just did is it extracted the file over here. So now you can open it and you can see what's inside. So for car radio, it has this many stems and it has the bass, backing vocals, drums, lead vocals, piano, strings, and synths. Now I'm going to show you what to do from here. So now you need a DAW software, and the one I always use is Logic Pro X. I'm just going to open that. I'm just going to do an empty project. Make sure you hit audio, create. So, now, over here, I'm just going to go to Finder, to the folder where this is all in, and just drag the folder in, the entire folder. Then over here, you click Create New Tracks, and what it's going to do is it's going to create respective tracks for each individual file in the folder. And I delete this top one because there's nothing there. And this is it. These are all the tracks that makes up car radio. I can't show you what everything sounds like because I forgot to set that up in OBS. But, so these are the backing vocals by themselves, bass, drums, lead vocals, piano, strings, and synths. So all you have to do now, you can play with it, you can cut and paste stuff, you can make mashups, you can make remix, you can do whatever you want, you can solo stuff, you can mute stuff, you can do, honestly, just whatever you want, and play around with it. And that's what I did, and I think what I did for car radio, I don't remember, I believe I muted the bass, muted the drums, and the synths, I think. So all I had was the backing vocals, lead vocals, the piano, and the strings. I'm pretty sure. Alright, so let's say I'm done with this. This is what I'm done with. Here's what I do. I have to export it now. The best thing to do to export out of a DAW software is to bounce it. So you just bounce the project. I just leave it at MP3, press OK. And then I'm just going to save it in my desktop. I'll just put car radio and then let it bounce itself. Alright, and now it's on my desktop. It's right here. So that's all you have to do, and then there it is. And what I would do after this is I'd open up usually Final Cut Pro, and then I would, you know, put the MP3 file in there, and then put the album artwork on top of it. Fade in, fade out, put my outro, done. That's literally it. It would take me too long to do that. Especially since Car Radio only has 7 tracks. It's really quick, and there's not many options you have. I'm gonna show you guys what, oh my god. Sorry, my dad just called. So, I'm gonna show you guys what Heathens looks like. So Heathens is over my Logic files. This is what Heathens looks like. Heathens has over 34 tracks, and it's a lot, and it's a lot that I can play around with. It's fun to be able to just like go around and then just mute stuff and see how it sounds, you know? There's a lot of stuff that really make up songs that you never notice. So this is a great hobby, I guess. So with that, that's it. That's all I do to do these videos. So now with this, I invite you guys to make your own videos like mine about like, you know, muting tracks and soloing tracks or whatever, and upload them. Make your own concoction. Or even make a mashup, I don't know, do what you want, and send them to me. I'd love to hear them. And yeah, that's about it. Thanks for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this. I hope this helped you. And yeah, I guess I'll see you guys next week.